Rat Rod Rockers is our second feature film. We shot it in 2 years. We shot it all pretty much in Everett, Edmonds, Snohomish County area, a little bit in Shoreline. Did a couple shots out in Monroe at the drag strip out there. It's a story basically about a mob boss who takes over this little town, and he starts to send his gang out to try to look for a moonshiner's money that's been buried on this property that a family buys, unknowing that the money's buried there. And essentially, they go looking for the money, the family gets upset, and it causes a little vendetta between the two, and that's what the story's about.
My name's Kerry Murphy, and I play Ivan Moltov, and I play the bad guy. I'm kind of like the Darth Vader of the movie. I got involved with this project through D.A Sebasstian and my car club. D.A gave me some movies. He says, hey, watch these movies. We're kind of looking for this kind of character.
The biggest influences are some of the early B movies, the Munsters type TV shows, Peter Gunn, those kind of things.
I'm Cameron Black, and I played Jimmy in the film. He's the leader of the Mad Cats. His girlfriend's uncle is Ivan, the head of the Russian mafia. So we sort of work underneath the mafia, and we're a car club, and we wreak all kinds of havoc.
Reagan McKibben, and I played Nina Noche, which means Nina Black in Russian, and I'm basically kind of the bad guy's little fling, I guess you could say. So there's a couple scenes that I'm in there, and I'm not necessarily the good girl of the place, that's for sure.
I was the mother. I was Ruby Mildew. So, and my daughter actually was in the film as well. She played my youngest daughter, my real life daughter. She's 16. She's here somewhere.
I'm Trixie Lane, and I am in the film as Hot Rod Hottie's mother. I play Hazel Tangiers. This is my second opportunity to be in a D.A Sebasstian film, and I just love the guy. He's so much fun.
We went up to Goldbar at one point and did a chase scene up there, and that was definitely the coolest thing that I've ever gotten to do as an actor.
I'm Ron Foreman, Rat Bastard Ron. I'm president of the Rat Bastards. A lot of us are in the movie. A lot of our cars from the car club members are in the movie.
A rat rod, you can see through the body. You don't do any body work. You can see the rust, I mean, the holes through it. A traditional hot rod is primered and body work and everything else, but no paint job yet, because you couldn't afford the paint job yet. But you get everything else ready. A rat, you just throw it together as you get the stuff and put it together and make it work. And then you worry about the other stuff later. You just want to get on the road and play, have fun.
The hot rod culture it's a mix of a lot of different people.
The custom culture scene started probably about 10 years ago, and it's all encompassing. It takes in music, it takes in cars, it takes in clothing, it takes in lots of tattoos, the appearance. The women have a specific look, the guys have a specific look.
It's very big. There's a lot of people that are into, tattooing and hot rods and good hot girls, and basically rockabilly sort of punk scene. It's pretty fun. Yeah, there's a huge scene for it. I think bigger than most cities, actually.
Everybody thinks that Southern California is the biggest car area. Well, as far as dollars spent on aftermarket equipment, the Northwest is now in first place.
A lot of people, different reasons. Some of them, it's the vintage lifestyle. They dress that way. They like old cars. They like custom-made things. They like things that are made in America, that are just like, old cars that, from the 50s.
Custom culture is everywhere. I mean, it's from Europe, all through the United States, East Coast. A lot of car clubs are bringing in their aspect to it from the car clubs. A lot of bands, like I said, tattoo artists, pinup artists. It's all kind of come together under the umbrella term of custom culture. And basically, you go to events like Viva Las Vegas, like tonight, our show here, and people come together and they all get into the stuff and have a good time.
It's sort of like rap music in that at one point people thought rap music was going to come and go away. Well, it's going to be with us forever, and I think the custom culture scene is going to be the same thing. It's here to stay.